Okay guys, I'm going to show you a whole tutorial on how I create engaging caption for my reel. I don't use the native platform caption anymore like TikTok or Instagram simply because these days the one word kind of caption, it's more engaging. I'm talking about closed caption. So
this is a perfect example of how skepticism.
I just created this video. As I mentioned, I like to use TikTok to create a talking head video simply because they have this filter. It's very subtle and it just makes my skin looks good.
This is a perfect example of how skepticism could keep you away from being successful in life.
So what I did is that I downloaded the post. I actually have to post it first in order to download it. And after that, I just kind of delete it and put it back in my draft. So once I have it, it's going to be in my album right here. So I upload it into CapCut, and for the longest time, I would I'll do the caption, and I would I would enter each of the word down. So I believe is, let's see, let me just start over. So I loaded the actually let me just start over for the sake of it. I'm gonna delete this and new project. We use this. And because for some reason when I download the video on TikTok, the volume goes down. So usually I would highlight it and I would turn up the volume to a little bit more than half.
This is a perfect example of.
Okay, so now it's like loud and clear because when people scroll on Instagram, if I post it on Instagram, all of a sudden they come to my video and my volume is low, they're just gonna scroll away. You don't want that to happen. Now let's do caption, okay? I'm just gonna click on caption right here. And when I click on it, it's gonna ask me on which templates I wanna use. I'm gonna go with the one that it pop one word at a time, okay? So, and without too much of an effects going on because we wanna make it kind of like classy still. So I'm gonna go with this one and generate and just let it generate for a minute. And boom, okay, as you can see, now each word is showing up itself on its own. I love this. What I'm gonna do is I choose style right here, and I'm gonna select the font. The font I like to use, which I have already saved, is the Awiller, okay? It's just very classy, and I've seen a lot of creators use this as well. Some people use Ugly Dave. I think if you've been using Ugly Dave, go for it. I see this lady, Nancy Ayala, that's her style. So depending on what kind of theme that you want to go with, that could be your brand. And I'm just going to make it smaller. One thing I want to change is the shadow. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to, let's see, styles. Okay. And underneath here, okay, it's not letting me change the shadow because I need to change like a different word first. And then now I can change the shadow. The shadow, I like something that it's not too dark of a color, maybe like in between. I think this black should be okay, not yellow. Okay, there you go. So now see everything in action.
This is a perfect example of how skepticism could keep you away from being successful in life.
And let's say if there's certain words that you want
being successful in life,
like pop. Okay, for example, 100 grand. This is where I'm gonna change, okay? Let's change this at 100 grand. And from here, I'm gonna take off apply to all main because I want the 100 grand to pop. So this is where I'm gonna choose the effects. Maybe effects, no, animation. Let's see if this actually works.
She literally turned down 100 grand.
Okay, no,
she literally turned down 100 grand. She literally turned. I'm
just gonna go back.
Successful in life. She literally turned down 100 grand. Just.
All right. We can't change that. I'm just gonna do 100 grand right here. Actually, maybe I could do this. Let me try. 100 grand to be one word itself so that I could give Okay, so I want this 100 grand word to be popped on its own. So let's choose style again, and we turn off apply to all main caption, so that the font for this could be serif, okay, bigger, and trend. Let's see, no, styles, effects. Maybe we can make it boom. Ah, they're not even together. This is where it gets very tricky. Oh, cause let's do this. Because there's space. Okay, they're separating each space. I'm just gonna do 100K. Wow, this is not even working. Let's see.
Turned out 100 grand. Just
wow, I'm just gonna put 100 grand.
Turned out 100 grand just so she could keep her drive-through job.
You can create engagement.
When I lost my job, I was literally digging into my savings, and I was.
Let me know what you think.